Hey guys, what's up? It's Zorwind here, coming to you with a new video for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, continuing the walkthrough. So, we're going to be continuing the walkthrough today, and I know I haven't uploaded anything in literally like a month. I'm trying to get back on track with that, and this is my second video in a week. Um, so hopefully, let me know in the comments below if there's anything I could work on. Let me know. Hopefully, starting next week, I should have a whole new gaming setup. Well, not whole new, but getting a new desk, which will help me organize everything so much better. And I got this new chair from my sponsor, Techni Sports. It is awesome, by the way. I highly recommend you all go check out technisportusa.com and use my promo code Zorwind. Get you one of these awesome chairs. They're really comfortable. Like, this is like the most comfortable chair I've sat in like forever. um, so, anyways, other than that, we're gonna be doing this walkthrough, and so let's get on with the walkthrough. I'm gonna show you the intro video real quick because I don't want to have to go back and edit through, do a bunch of editing just for the intro. So, well, not the intro, but yeah, the intro actually. Yeah. So, we're gonna go back through and we're gonna do the intro video. That way, y'all can see that, and I'll go back and load in my character, whom I just started the game with. Alright. So, transition. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so that is the intro there. We are aboard. Don't mind this. Is that. Yeah, it's. Or is it that one? I think it was that one. Is it? Let me double check. I believe it was that one actually. Okay, so yeah, no, it's gotta be the other one. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this one. Double check. It's been a while, so I assume this is the one. Yeah, okay, this is the right character. So this is the inventory screen. Gonna briefly explain all this. You got your, I believe this is left hand? Or, okay, left weapon. It'll tell you right in the center top of what each slot is. You got your left weapon, your left arm, implant, head, hands, right arm, right weapon, belt, and body. Okay, I probably went over some of these multiple times, but we're going over it here. So left weapon is what you would put in your left hand. If you are dual wielding, if you have the dual wielding skill, it helps you out tremendously in not only hitting your target, but also dealing enough damage to your target. I do not, well, usually I do recommend either dual wielding or if you get a double-bladed sword or lightsaber, using that. If you have the dual wielding skill, that'll help that out a lot. So left arm, this is where you're gonna put anything shield-wise on your left or right arms. You can have two shields on your character at the same time. Only one, I believe, is activated at the same time. But it's a good way for you to have two different shields. Maybe for two different situations, you have one shield that'll protect you from one thing and another that'll protect you from something else. Now in hands, I don't remember what exactly goes in hands. It's been a while. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Head, that's where all your headgear is going to come for your character. Usually it'll help you out just stat-wise for the most part. Implants. Implants you can really only use if you have the implant skill. If you have the implant skill, you can equip different levels of implants, and they help boost your stats. And maybe other stats you have, like for combat or whatever. Belts, they are to also help boost your stats as well. They will, some belts like the stealth field generator, if you chose, I believe it's Scoundrel to start the game off with, if you use stealth field generator, you have it equipped, it'll help boost your stealth capabilities. In fact, I think it gives you the option of stealth. That way you can go invisible and around your enemies, and hopefully they won't notice you. As they will do skill checks against your whatever, I forget what stat it is. Dexterity, I think, governs your stealth capabilities. And then of course we got your right weapon, which is where you'll find where all your weapons are if you have anything equipped into the right hand. Like for instance here, I have a short sword equipped, but it won't show in the left weapon thing that I have the blaster rifle, which I could equip if I want to. And in order to equip anything, if you have anything in that slot, press A and you can look and swap between items. Use the right thumbstick to scroll down on the description of the item. It'll tell you damage, how far it hits or shoots, what its critical threat is, and what the weapon penalty is if used in the offhand. If you do not have the dual wielding skill, or Other than that, it tells you damage and a brief description of the weapon. Other than that, that's it for this menu. I'll go briefly down the other menus just so you all know what they are. This one I don't use as much. It's the party inventory screen. You go down this and it shows you all the items you currently own. This is your character screen. It shows you all your skills and stats, as well as shows your on what side of the force you are on, if you're on the light side or the dark side. It shows you your class, your level, how much more XP you need to reach that next level, and your vitality and defense points, along with some other things such as your fortitude, your reflex, and will. Fortitude is, I believe, used for to help govern what in skill checks, blocking. Reflex is for dodging blaster shots, and melee attacks as well. Will is used to resist force attacks. People that use the force against you, like force lightning, force choke, whatever force power it may be. Other than that, that's it for this screen. You can press X on scripts. That's when you're not on this character, how they usually attack or act. Let's see. And then we got let's see, we got your skill or your feats here. It gives you detailed what your skill rank is on them and what bonus you're achieving from them, for your total rank in each category. You can read about the skills in depth too. The next screen we got here is messages. Anything you have received in a conversation between characters. You can go back and replay what you just, or see what you just said and what the other character said. So there is that for you. And then next, this is your active quest screen. It'll show you your active quests when you have them, and you can also view your completed quests and also quest items. Here is your map screen. You can, in certain areas, you can change your party selection, and sometimes you can fast travel to places, I believe. But also sometimes that is disabled as well, depending on the situation in the game. And let's see. And then you got your options screen. For your options screen, you got load game, save game, gameplay. You can change combat difficulty. You can change your auto level up options and other things. Feedback. You could change your minimap, floating numbers, anything, tutorial pop-ups, anything. If you don't want to see that, you can turn it off there. Auto pause options. I believe that's when you're switching between characters and such. You could choose to turn that on and off. Graphics and sound, you can adjust that, and you can quit the game. So that is it for the menu tutorial here. I hope you all did appreciate that. That's pretty much it for now, folks. I will go ahead and...
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
and after you grab your gear, you equip it. This is what it'll tell you. We should stick together. He joins your party automatically, and his name is Trask, and he is part of the Republic here on the Endar Spire, which is the ship that you're on that's under attack by the Sith. And so, yeah. And he automatically goes into your party. This is party selection screen when you are able to access it and change party members. This is where you can quickly switch between party members. Anything that's equipped on a party member will stay on them, pretty much. So when you're switching party members, you can't just be like, okay, I need to totally take that lightsaber from that dude, even though he's not in my party, and give it to this dude. You have to manually go find that person, add them to your party, and then from there, do that. And then you have to switch between party members and manually be like, alright, unequip that, and then go to the other guy, bring him into your party, equip that type deal, if you're wanting to swap weapons between other party members. So, done.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown, but don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay, so then you will swap to Trask to unlock the door, because he is
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
And to let me explain how I did that, on Xbox, I press right bumper to swap, left bumper pauses. They are the white and black buttons on original Xbox controllers. And when you highlight different options, you can see in the bottom left, it will tell you what actions you can take. Like, I can open that, or left and right triggers will help you cycle through targets. So I could cycle targets like this. I could go to Trask and talk to him if I want to. We are on board this ship to go save Bastila, and she is a Jedi that we have to go and rescue because the Sith are trying to capture her or kill her. So other than that, that's pretty much it for here.
This is Cardinal Massey. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Alright, use my journal.
You can access your journal, map, and other important menus by pressing the Start button. You can then pull the left trigger to scroll through the menus listed on the tabs at the top of the screen.
Oh. And you can always have Trask repeat that to you, so that you may know. The tutorial in the game is really good at explaining things. I'm just going in a little bit more in depth for you on this walkthrough. So, or as in depth as I can go with my knowledge. So yeah, active quest, yeah. Journal entry added. You can talk to this droid if you like. So, alright, and that was a random message from Xbox Live. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and walk you all through this tutorial level here. Instead of making it another video, I'm just gonna walk y'all through it. So we come up to this door, we're gonna open it. You can use security if you like. doesn't matter.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
The game pauses when you sight an enemy, and selection reticle will show up in red. You can cycle through hostile targets using the left and right triggers again. This is the auto pause option, and it can be disabled on the option screen. So you can disable it in the options. I don't recommend it unless you just feel like being a crazy maniac and just charging headlong as soon as you see an enemy, just going straight into the fight. But if you're more like me and you're more of a tactical kind of person and you like to analyze what the situation is, I suggest you keep it on. So for me, you go down at the bottom left and move the D-pad on Xbox to select your options of what you want to do. You got your attack in the far left. Next to it, you got your power attack. Depending on what your weapon is, your skills may change. If you have a blaster, it may be different. You might have rapid fire or even sniper shot, and those are pretty good too. I usually like using special skills over just normal attack usually, but you can use those. Also in the far right, you got your stamina. These are your usable items in combat. Like you got your med kit to help heal you, or med pack is what it's called. And you can move up and down them and with the D-pad to choose different options. So right now I just have stamina, which is like pretty much your character takes some drugs to help boost his stat and stamina. Med pack is to help give you life. So what we're going to do is we're going to charge headlong in with power attack. There you go. That's combat for you. If you did get shot here, you can use a med pack to heal yourself. Just heads up. There's nothing this way, so we're gonna go this way. We're gonna open this door. See, combat starts, and as soon as they shoot, I'm gonna change targets and go at him. Power attack. Didn't do anything, so auto attack kicks in. The next target, it doesn't auto kick in, so you will have to choose. Sorry, Bear, I will join you momentarily. Med pack. Let's see. Press A to loot them. You can also loot the footlocker, and it will have all these items here. I don't believe it changes between any characters at all, so you can grab that. It's good to have that. And then also there's this metal box over here. Be sure to loot it. It'll have some items for you, like 10 credits and a med pack. Other than that, that's all that's in this room. So we're gonna open the next door. As you can hear, combat. Alright, so we got 3 targets over there. Everyone else died. There is 2 more targets farther back, though. So we're going to chuck a grenade over there. Killed 2 of them. So then there's the third. We're going to go charge at him with a power attack. Now just to simulate, if you go down, if I go down here, I'll show you what happens when you go down. Or not. Okay. So, as you can tell, when I move, my character is injured. If you see in the bottom right, your health bar is the red bar. My teammate is just fine, Trask, and these guys have some med packs on them, cool. So I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna use a med pack to heal myself. Sometimes it won't heal you all the way up. It depends on what your treat injury skill is. And I hear some lightsaber fighting in the other room, so we're gonna open up this parts pile, grab those parts. I'm sure y'all are intrigued about the lightsaber fighting. Let's be sure to search all your surroundings. You could miss out on some very useful items that may help you later on in the game. So grab that. Which during my walkthrough you may or may not notice me miss items that you might find on your own if you were playing this. So, cause
It's a Dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way. That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
alright, sorry about that, folks. I had to step away for a second. My dog was barking up a storm. Alright, so we're gonna go and we're gonna fight these soldiers. X adds more actions into your combat. That way you don't have to keep scrolling over by pressing A. Alright, and as you can tell, I got injured again. Could use a med pack, but I kind of want to live on the danger side here. So let's see, we're gonna open up the bridge here. Usually if you have a blaster equipped, Trask will want you to equip a melee weapon for being on the bridge here, just because it's so tight quarters. In all honesty, it doesn't matter as much. It will help you in this fight though, I feel.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
So see, the Sith want to capture Bastila, at all costs. They don't care about anyone else on the ship. She is that important to the Sith. So, after that fight, you do gain a level up, because for whatever reason you gain XP from those people dying over there at that far end over there. Make sure you loot everything around here, including this backpack. It gives you an extra blaster pistol for whatever that's worth. Be sure to check up here as well. There will be at least one or two remains for you to search. Go on down this way, and you will come to over here. This door, if you do not level up, will do this. You do not have enough experience to level up. You must level up before you pass the door. And you can ask it, how do I level up?
Press the start button to bring up your menus. Then pull the triggers to cycle through the screens until you reach the character record page. Then follow the instructions on the screen.
And then, so you press start. You can choose auto level up if you'd like, if you don't want to mess with how the game will auto level you up. I'm not 100% sure on how that'll do that. And why I chose to not use the med pack for that fight is because of leveling up. Leveling up will restore you back to full health, and there's no need to waste that med pack then. So level up, and depending on your level up, it may give you more options than this, but these are my two options when I level up. I can add more skills and I can add more feats. So skills, we get 2 points, so we're gonna pop those into awareness is at 4. We're gonna pop it into security, both points, because security is a good skill to have. So is repair. Oh, so is persuade. Yeah, we'll do persuade. Hit accept. Then feats. You get 1 feat usually per level up. Shrew, I'm gonna go ahead. I got 2 weapon fighting on. That's the dual weapon skill I was talking about. What we're gonna do, could throw on flurry. You get attack bonus with weapon proficiency, melee weapons. It helps you with all types of melee weapons. So does dueling as well. It helps boost your attack when you're using one single-handed weapon. It's great for ranged and melee. Toughness gives you an extra vitality point each time you level up, and it's retroactive for previous gained levels. So in other words, if you get this later on in the game, it will go back and add a point for each other level up you had before, which is nice. So it's like you don't have to get it now, but it can help. Pretty much just grab it whenever you feel like you need it, if you need that extra health boost. Pretty much all these skills right here will help boost all your attack bonuses. We're gonna go ahead and do either melee weapons or implant. Okay, we'll do critical strike. I believe. Yeah, we'll do critical strike. And accept. There you go. Now you're leveled up with even double the health that I started with there. So there you go. Open. And then we continue on. We open the next door.
There's something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
And here Trask offers to fight the Dark Jedi for you. You cannot go in through the door and save him as much as you'd like. He's buying you the time to escape and get away from him. And get away from the ship. And so the next area to go into is the starboard section. I'm not going to go through it yet. I'm going to save my game here and we'll pick up this video again tomorrow. This will conclude the video for today. I do appreciate all y'all that have been supporting me. Y'all are awesome. Gonna go ahead and save in this new slot. You can see how saving works. And that's pretty much it. That's it for today. The game asks if you really want to quit. I do for now, and this is Zorwin signing out. Be sure to follow me here on, subscribe to me on YouTube, and give a like if you like the video. Hopefully my next video will be better without any dog interruptions, and yeah, I didn't want to take the time to edit this video, so I do apologize for that, but yeah, I feel it was a good start for the game. The rest of the tutorial level is pretty quick from then on. It's a little bit more of just reinforcing what they teach you and everything, and so we'll check that out at the start of the next video I upload, which I believe I will be uploading tomorrow. So this is Orwin signing out for now, folks. Thank you for watching the video. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the support. Be sure to check me out on Twitter at Zorwind, and also I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. So y'all go and check me out. Name's same across all platforms. It's Zorwind, spelled exactly like my YouTube. And yeah, hope you all have a great day, and I'm signing out for now, folks.